Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Westmarch. This will be the first in a series of what I'm going to have as like solo adventures. This way, with certain players. That way, it doesn't always require a full group to play. And like we've had interludes in the past, this will go as just full solo campaigns, essentially within the greater Westmarch campaign. This particular campaign will be focused around a returning player, and they're one of their new characters. So without further ado, I'm gonna hop over to my table screen and hello,
Ah, hello.
welcome. I meant to tell you beforehand we are doing this live.
Hi.
Hello. I am sorry. My bad.
I was jump scared.
You were jump scared. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and then tell us a little bit about your new character.
Hi. My name is Void or Jester. You've probably heard of me once or twice.
Let me just check
I go by
the Westmarch playlist to see how many interludes you've been the star of.
I go by its pronouns or they them if you're a coward.
Don't
be a coward. Shit. I'm playing a dog, y'all.
Okay,
I'm straight up.
More minutia than that.
I mean, I guess. I am playing Calvin Brightheart. He is a awakened dog who's also a rogue.
I thought he was a ranger.
Ranger. He
Check
is a
his
ranger.
sheet. Check his sheet just in case.
He is a ranger. We're correct.
Okay, I was about to say, like, hold up.
No, yeah, he is a ranger. God. He is just a chaotic little guy who I adore so much with my entire heart.
Right? He is adorable in the way you have made him.
He is very beautiful, and I keep saying I've peaked, but I feel like this time I have also peaked once again.
Just what you're not realizing is it's not that you have peaked, it's that you keep making peak character design. That's what it is.
True. Yeah, but what's up? My name's Void. I'm playing a dog. I posed this as a fun little solo guy idea. And Belle was like, yeah, sure, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I said, fuck it, we ball, and we're balling.
Yeah, this is us balling.
We are absolutely balling.
Do you wanna give some context as to why Calvin is an awakened dog?
The gremlin part of me is like, no, they can find out. Heart emoji.
This is the sequence of finding out.
You will find out.
Unless you want to do a preliminary where Calvin's not a dog yet.
No. I'm sure it'll be mentioned at some point. Chat will find out. Which reminds me, I need to open up twitch.com.
You do need to open up twitch.com/ThePaladinBelle.
Okay. I'm fast on the draw, baby.
I have all of my friends to Twitch's bookmarks, so I can just click a couple times.
Oh hell yeah! Someone's playing Valorant. Nice. You'll find out. People watching this and the video can find out.
Exactly. People who watch this one and the VOD, and or the VOD can find out, can figure it out.
They'll figure it out on their own. They're smart.
And then if you don't, and you just watch the main non-interlude episodes of this podcast, which you shouldn't. You should watch them all, because important shit happens in every episode. You'll find out eventually that there's just a talking fucking dog.
Yeah.
We're Scooby-Dooing this shit.
I mean, either way, at the end of the night, it'll get out somehow.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't think we should give context yet. I think you should at the very end, we should give context.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Start in the middle and work to the beginning.
See, this is what I'm telling you. Yeah. That's it. That's all you're getting from me. You don't get any. You gotta work for this shit, baby. Let's go.
Okay, so, Calvin, in one of his many adventures, adventurous romps into town, into the area that is known as Reckford, saw that there was a recent uprising in activity from the western side of the continent, far past even like Heartful Cove, where goblin bandits were starting to make their way this way, where they had come from being pirates on the ocean to settle in the western area and start moving toward this settlement and the settled areas of the surrounding area of Reckford. And Calvin was kind of given the task, since Calvin was in town anyway, and Lydia did not feel like consulting with the Hall of Blades, was given the task to take newly rescued town guard Biggs on a mission to either capture and, or if capture is not an option, kill all of the goblins within this ancient ruin.
So let me get this straight. Lydia sees Calvin walk into the town, like summons him and goes, "Hey boy, you wanna go find some goblins?"
Yeah, that's exactly how she posed it.
Grabs his face in her hands. You wanna go find some goblins?
You wanna go find goblins for me?
Yeah! It's like tails absolutely wagging and knocking shit around.
Take the annoying shiny one and go. He has the map.
He takes it literally and tries to start grabbing ankles.
Fuck it. Before Big starts just, okay, I'm coming. Stop biting me.
He's hurt. It's hurting behavior, Your Honor.
Yep, he is absolutely following you, and will follow you kind of through your like 2-day trek through the woods. You gotta get a good little bit of time with Biggs, trekking through the woods, and he's kind of like, he's got a lantern attached to his hip, and like just standard adventuring equipment. And he looks over your meager, like not meager, but like you travel light from what I've seen from what you've bought in your inventory.
Yeah.
And being that you're a dog, you don't need a 10-foot pole to sniff for traps. You can just use your actual nose. You know, like those dogs they use to sniff out IEDs.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's like, oh god, I'm going to die.
Does he say it out loud?
Yeah.
Under his breath?
He's said it out loud. Not under his breath. Like, he just straight up doesn't realize you can speak.
I think as he's looking at Calvin going, oh my god, I'm gonna die, Calvin just like stops and like tilts his head, like very concerned. It's like a little whine.
He's just like, last time I went out on my own, I wasn't on my own, I was with 3 other people. And he's just like, don't worry, boy, we won't die. I'll make sure you don't die.
He speaks in common. We're not gonna die. We'll be fine. We'll be great.
You just see him like Biggs like jump, like holy shit, you can talk.
Hey. Sure can.
This is the second talking animal I've seen all week. This is starting to get annoying.
I think his ears like get pinned back, and he's like, "I'm annoying. I'm sorry."
No, not you. The fact that I didn't know that animals could speak. Either that
Give
or
me
I've
one
somehow
sec,
been.
though.
Okay. Actual dog problems.
Okay, sorry, my dog wanted up on the bed.
Oh, welcome back.
But no, Calvin's like at the no, you're fine. He's absolutely still milking the hell out of it, just walking very sadly at the accusation leveled at him of the vague threat of being annoying.
Biggs will offer Calvin a piece of jerky as
yes,
like,
it's out of his hand the second he offers it.
It's already gone. Like
it is immediately gone. Like I cannot tell you how fast it is gone.
Biggs is just kind of like, you weren't actually upset, were you?
A little bit.
I respect the hustle.
His tail's wagging again, and he's walking a little faster than Biggs. Like he's walking faster than a comfortable walking speed.
Yeah,
just to make Biggs move. Just to make Biggs walk a little faster.
Biggs is like, I really don't want to put a leash on you. Please slow down.
He looks ahead. He looks like he's like about to like prepare to start fucking bolting.
Okay, make a reflex save as Biggs will dive for you.
Oh god. That's an 11.
Hold on.
There's no role for emotional manipulation.
No.
But like I just want to imagine during all like the moment it's clear he's being lynched for it, he starts crying and like whining like the world's just being so mean to him as he's being tackled.
Oh yeah, no. Biggs rolled a natural 20.
Nah.
He dives, grabs you, attaches a lead.
No. He lays on the ground.
Biggs is now dragging you by your harness.
He's pulling a classic husky move of I'm not going anywhere. And you can't make me.
Okay, so I need to make a strength check to see if Biggs
I think he and like he says out loud, he says in common, it was a joke. It was gonna be funny. I was gonna act like I was gonna start running, and then you're gonna be like, no, don't do that. And it was gonna be funny. No, get me off the leash. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
He rolled
Put me off the leash.
26, natural 20 again.
No.
You are now over his shoulder. You're now over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
He starts just howling. He's throwing a husky tantrum.
Oh, is he like howling? How like loud ass howling?
He's throwing a toddler's fit. It's like a mix between a Shiba Inu scream and howling.
Okay, so very suddenly, as Biggs is carrying you through the Soulwood, a dark portal appears on the ground behind this man. And
he
out
hears
of it,
the sound of...
oh no noise comes from this. She is silent. Out of this portal comes a tall, blue, demon woman, large wingspan, very curled, gray horns into a ram-like shape. This is Nazora, your demonic patron.
His tail is immediately wagging. And I feel like as Azora, as like his owner, like can tell it's just him having an entire fit, an entire tantrum, as one does.
I need you to make a will save for me.
Me?
Yes, you.
22.
Okay. So that just succeeds, as she had cast a silence spell on you.
I do. So here's this. Consider this, right? The silent spell, despite him passing, he does stop causing an entire fit, but he just, but he's just like tail wagging and. Can I make like a dex to get out of this grab?
Yeah, you can either make a dex or strength check.
Damn, he's wiggling, but I don't think he's free.
What is it?
A 10.
No. No, but when he starts wiggling like that, like Biggs will let him down. Still with the leash in the hand.
Immediately on the ground again.
Well, no, if he's going for Nozora, he's gonna tug backwards.
Shit. Oh shit! Yeah,
which is probably bad for Biggs.
I'm like, my first thought was, throw fit because still unleashed, but I think Nozora being there overrides that, and he is running. He is just straight up bolting.
The leash is only about 3 feet long. Nozora's about 6 feet behind you. When you are yanked because it is stopped, she casts Eldritch Blast and chars the leash. Biggs will turn around, drawing his blade, and be like, oh shit.
Sorry, say it again?
Yeah, Biggs, as he draws his sword, turning around, will go, oh shit, that's a demon. Buddy, come away from there.
He whips around, at the drawn weapon, and like his hackles raised a bit, and he's like, he's not growling yet, but all the precursors are there. Incredibly stiff-tailed.
Nozora will kind of run her claws over your, like, in the space between your ears and go, calm down, he just doesn't understand. I am this one's patron. I mean them no harm. You, on the other hand, if you leash my dog again, I will kill you in many, many unconceivable ways. Meaning, I will kill you and then resurrect you and kill you again. And do that continuously, ad nauseum, until I feel like you've learned your lesson. You can see Biggs is terrified at the idea of being murdered and resurrected and murdered and resurrected.
Calvin is still looking at that sword.
Oh no, the sword's away.
With the big squid.
The sword's away.
Good. Calvin just sits. Just takes a sit.
So I was assigned to work with a demon dog. Great.
Rude? Rude. I'm gonna bite your ankles. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bite your ankles.
Nozora just kind of looks at you and goes, no.
He's mean. He's being mean to me.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is!
Were you going to run?
I acted like I was going to, but I wasn't actually going to run.
Okay. He didn't know that. He doesn't know you, other than that you cause mischief.
It's fun! I don't know why everyone else thinks it's annoying. It's fun for me.
This is why you get hit with guiding bolts all the time. You know that, right?
I'm better. You know what? They simply just don't hit me. I'm simply immune.
Do I have to go get the short one and prove you wrong again?
No!
Okay, then be nice to the boy. He's done nothing but try and make sure you don't run off.
Hey, bestie.
Yes.
You've got Halo as a card. You've got Halo in the tags.
Do I?
You've got Halo in the tags.
No, I don't.
There you go. I think he just huffs big old dog sigh. I guess I'll be nice. I guess.
Good. You need to be. Who sent you on this mission? Obviously, he doesn't work for the Goliath man.
Lydia?
Oh,
Lydia saw me go into town, me into her office and said, and then like asked if I wanted to hunt down some goblins. I said yes.
okay. So she avoided you being in town by offering you a chance to FIGHT. Got it. Got it.
Yes, the spelling. We
Yeah.
love it here.
Yeah. She will not say the word. Won't do it.
Good for her, honestly.
So you're going to do as you were told.
I am
And do not cause this gentleman any more trouble.
not even a little bit.
No. Or I'll paint your toenails again.
No. At that point, I think he starts like running just only a little bit away from the two of them,
She casts
but
whole
close enough to
person.
be in sight. No,
Make a will save.
make a will save. 22.
That is again just within her fucking her DC. She goes,
I think he's just dancing. He's not like running off per se. He is just dancing around. Just like, just out of reach, but he's within sight. Cause he knows better than to run off into the woods,
Yeah.
the soul woods.
he knows better because the other spell that she was about to cast is called Grasping Vine.
Good lord. No! Stop casting spells on me! Stop it!
She's just like, no,
No.
you behave, you behave, or I'm gonna have the vines tangle you up again.
No! Leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. I'm fine. I'll be good. See, I can be a good boy. I can be the best boy.
She'll kind of like glare at the town guard, keep an eye on him, and then she disappears. Biggs will just look at you and go, why? Why a demon?
Friend-shaped.
Not friend-shaped.
Friend-shaped.
Steal your soul-shaped.
Only if you're bad.
What?
Only if you're bad. And she's retired. So.
A retired demon? The fuck?
I don't owe you a backstory.
I didn't know that was fucking possible.
Alright, we're going. Come on. I'll start nipping at your heels. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Starts following you.
Yeah.
He just kind of goes, I still don't understand how that thing is friend-shaped, but okay.
Do I look at you and ask you why you keep any friends you keep? No. Because I respect your friends. Respect my friend. Or else. I'll bite. I'll do it. I'll bite.
Don't do that. Besides, I taste terrible.
It looks like he's heavily considering it for a moment.
He's just like, I taste like sweat and like fresh boiled onion.
Sweat has salt. Salt good. I can't have onion. I've been told no. No onion.
Yeah, no, you can't have onions. You're a dog. You'll die. No onions, no garlic.
That just makes me want them more. That makes me want them more. How do you not understand?
I really don't. I don't find the need to eat things that will kill me. It's like my friend Wedge and spicy food. I don't get it. If it hurts, don't eat it.
What's spicy food? Tell me about spicy food.
Likely from your past, you would know. You would have probably eaten spicy food.
No, listen. It's all about looking at this guy and making him look like a bozo, talking to a dog.
I mean, like
it's all
like
in the end
peppers
game.
and shit. And she has these like these little red pepper, like he explains like what like red chilies are and jalapenos, and how Wedge will like pick them on their way through the soul wood.
I think if a dog could give a mischievous hee hee hee, I got you laugh, uh, that's what he's trying to achieve. But dog vocal cords don't lend themselves well to trying to laugh.
Yeah, but as an awakened dog, you absolutely can.
Oh yeah, and
Little
then it's just
mischief
like,
laugh.
oh, then it's an absolutely like, it's just an absolute little mischievous laughter, like human laughter coming from a dog.
This entire interaction has creeped Wedge or Biggs all the way the fuck out. Uh, he is very much like terrified of you.
Yeah. All right, big guy. Come on. You got legs and hands. Let's go fight some stuff.
Yeah,
Fight?
absolutely.
Fight?
Uh,
He says the word fight himself, excites himself.
What? Why are you so
Fight?
hyped?
Fight?
All of a
Fight?
sudden.
Fight? Fight? Wedge said it. Or Big said it, whatever the fuck, whichever one this is.
Biggs said hyped.
Hyped. Sounds like
say
fight. Fight? Fight?
No, that's not what I said. Now I understand
Fight?
why the demon spelt it.
Okay. We fight things in cave. And he's gonna go on a jog, but he's gonna stay in sight.
As soon as you go inside the cave, Wedge, Biggs loses sight of you, because the cave is dark. This is before you activate your lantern. You're on your harness.
I think he'd see it dark, go back outside, look at Biggs, go, hey, my lantern, turn it on.
And he will indeed turn on your lantern.
See, he is saying turn it on, but he's also moving a lot.
So, Biggs is...
he can still do it. Like, he still does it, with just mild difficulty.
He just has to chase you down to do it. Just for the viewing audience, I'm going to show you this token of this, where, like, everything else is kind of cartoony or, like, well-drawn. Just this very, very real picture of a dog.
Listen, I'm working on it, okay?
Would you like to explain the breed that your dog is?
We're going for a Husky, Shiba Inu mix. 2 very loud and rambunctious dogs in one.
Yep. But very tiny.
Yeah, but small.
Yeah, actually, you are small-sized as a category. So, there you go. There's your proper token.
Shrunkus.
Okay, so you have 2 paths that you can go down. A path directly to your right, and a path directly forward with a door. Which way do you go?
Okay, at this point, I cannot look at the stream. If I do have stream open, just to give you views.
Thank you.
I think, can I roll, like, perception or something to, like, see if I can hear anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perception. Okay. Damn.
So
I've been rolling, like...
13, you can kind of hear noises from either side. Like, there's noises coming from both directions.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like shuffling feet and like the clinking of metal against wood, stuff like that.
He's clawing at the door.
So as you touch the door, you see that it opens to pressure rather than to just being like it opens as you push it instead of like having to turn a knob. So these are doors that Calvin for the first time is able to open by himself.
He spins a little circles. His nails do little tippy taps.
The Zelda secret unlocked noise.
Yeah. Stealth. We'll sneak. We'll
Okay,
sneaky
roll
sneak.
stealth.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay, your friend in half plate armor will stay behind because he has a stealth disadvantage.
Okay, it just like do a little doggy sneak walk into the room.
There's a single
Hello. Oh.
goblin in this room. This room is a relatively small room. It's 15 by 15 feet. It's got a couple of small like beds. It's almost more of a cell than a room.
Mm-hmm.
But inside is a goblin kind of picking through the bones of what were probably prisoners.
Has he seen me yet?
No, he has not seen you.
Oh God. Let's it either fight or like
Capture.
spook him. However, fight was said so much. I'd like to go for a surprise attack on the ankles.
Okay, go right ahead and roll an attack roll.
He watched. God, Biggs watches this dog just draw and or summon a sword out of nowhere.
No, the sword is magnetically attached to your harness.
Yeah, so he just like yoinks it off, baby. It's a 5.
That will not hit its AC. Roll initiative.
It misses. His tail's wagging too much. He's too excited.
Okay. Now let me
It's like an action.
roll for.
It's just like in action movies when the dogs are like, wolves are too excited.
Right?
They have to CGI they have to CGI animate the tails.
Okay, so Calvin will go first. With his 20. Then the goblin. Then Biggs will go.
As a goblin,
It's a monstrous humanoid.
Yeah, I get +2 on my attacks. Let's go.
Wait, no, it's a goblinoid. Never mind. It is a goblinoid.
Yeah.
So no.
And why is this rolling so bad?
I don't
I
know.
hate it.
So the first attack
it's just my luck that's not hitting.
Second
13
attack
hit.
will hit, and we'll do with the +3. That's a 12 and a 15 with a -2 for that second one. So yeah, that'd be a 13.
And the third one, which probably doesn't hit.
Yeah. So it actually, technically, all 3 of those hit with the modifier from your. Oh, wait, you don't get the +2 because it's not your favorite.
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. So the 13 hits, the 11 does not.
Okay, that's fine.
So you deal 3 damage. Before the goblin will go and try and smack you with his mace 3 times.
Yeah. Sure. I hope this big bitch is ready to keep me from going down. I have 13 hit points. If it's 18 or above, that hits.
So it's a natural 20, a natural 1, and a 12?
The natural 20 is the only one that hits.
Yeah. So with his makeshift cudgel.
Calvin, one hit does make the sad dog noise.
He takes 10 points of damage.
Fuck, I'm at 3!
Yep. Calvin is smacked for 10 points of damage.
He is absolutely whining about it.
That's the goblin's whole turn. Biggs will move in, place his hand on your head, and heal you for 5 health points. And then he's gonna cut. This goblin 2 times.
Cool. Let's go. Calvin would say out loud, "Ow, that hurts."
Spooking the shit out of this goblin. Okay, so with Biggs's broadsword.
No, Miss Right doesn't need a dog.
So that's 8. 16.
I do not need Uptown Funk you up right now.
And Biggs will swing his broadsword and murder this goblin. Just absolutely dead goblin.
Yeah, Calvin is just like growling at the goblin, even though it's already dead.
And Biggs will use some more of his lay on hands to heal you to full.
Yeah.
And then the next path, because you are closer to it now. 1 second, I gotta make it reveal areas, not hide them. There's a door right here, or you can double back.
What does the goblin smell like? Anything? Just like regular goblin?
The goblin smells like a goblin. Stinky.
You.
He's been kind of rummaging around in like dead bodies, so probably not the best of smells.
Cool. It's store time.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that there's also a door here. Because as you kind of go through, and each of these doors does the same thing. Like all Calvin has to do is push on it, and it is able to. He's able to kind of get it to open.
As soon as he like pushes on it and it opens, he's like very smug about it. See, I don't need people hands anymore to do this. I can do it with my dog hands.
You hear Biggs go, "Anymore? You were a person?"
That's none of your business. I will go after your ankles. Don't test me.
Why my ankles? So with your lantern, as it opens, you can see about right there. There's another gobbo in this room. This is more of a barracks room. There are some like tents and a few like kind of like a forward operating base type deal. Like there's a treasure chest in the corner that's open. It's like full of old like stolen clothes and things that they don't value. And that's kind of what's in this room. Is Calvin going to approach stealthily?
I mean, he's gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be smart. He's got bonked in the head real hard. That didn't feel good.
It did not. He got bonked in the head. Ooh. That is a natural 1.
I think he tries to sneak the lantern. He's too excited about the fight, and also the lantern bonks into like the wall as he goes into the door.
It's just jingling as he walks. You see,
he makes eye contact.
The goblin will approach, and kind of like the goblin looks at you and goes, "Oh, a dog, very cute. Human, on the other hand, gotta die."
Calvin draws his he still has the sword out.
Yeah,
he just holds it more threateningly. Yeah, he holds it much more threateningly. Enters like the little play bow, but his ears are pinned back and his tail is stiff. He is not. Well, it is playing, but it's also not.
Yeah. So rolling, we're just gonna use the same initiatives we did last time. I think that's a little easier, just to have the enemy initiative be second, Calvin be first, and then your NPC go last.
Now we don't have an unarmed attack. Put on here.
You should.
There is not.
1 second. Let me fix that.
That's fine. While you do that, I'm still happy to, like, literally just run up and start hitting this bitch.
Yeah, because you should have 2 claws and a bite.
I do not.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 2 claws and a bite. I can fix that.
Yeah, you fix that while I start rolling some hits on this bitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's an 11, minus 2, so that's a 4, and then a minus 2, that's a 16.
So the 4 definitely not gonna hit. The 16 will, and the 11 will hit. If you want to go ahead and roll damage for those.
Okay. The damage is already on there.
Oh, okay, cool. I cannot see it right this second because I am doing your sheet.
It's fine. It's 3 piercing damage for the first one, and 4 for the last one. I love it's like, oh, cute dog! What a cute little guy! I gotta fight this human first, then I can pet the dog. I love the pet the dog instinct and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, oh, that dog's carrying a sword. How brave of that dog to fight. How brave of that dog to carry a sword.
Exactly. Fucking.
Wait, I can import another mini. Oh, sorry.
You are alright.
Burping not allowed on this, on this
stream, yeah.
On this stream, yeah.
Okay. So you should now have,
Bite and a claw.
you should have a bite and 2 claws.
Okay. Very cool. I get fix it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Those are my attacks.
How much was the damage?
3 and 4, so 7.
Okay, so he takes 7 points of damage.
Now, will this goblin hit the dog or go straight for the human?
The goblin, you see the goblin, even though the dog was what attacked him, pull out a sling and attempt to throw rocks at the fucking human.
Oh my god. It's like, I can't fight a dog. Meanwhile, his friend in the other room, I will fight a dog.
Yeah, the original one was like, nah, fuck you, I will fight this dog.
But he's not in anyone's good graces. He willingly fought a dog.
Okay, so Biggs is hit twice.
Oh, I know.
For whoop, that was the wrong roll.
Hey, what color are Missoura's eyes?
They have black sclera and they have like lavender blue for the like a lavender, but like bluer than more toward blue than purple. Like pastel blue. That's the word I was looking for. Pastel.
Yeah.
So Biggs takes a total of 13 points of damage and is unconscious. Calvin's turn.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Bonk. Ooh.
Unconscious. Oh, wow. Okay. So nat 20. Go ahead and roll. So your rolled damage is 4 on a 1d6 weapon. So that's with a 2 times critical. That's a 19, or that's a 16. No, yeah, no, d6. So 12. So it's 4 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 points of damage. That's a very dead goblin.
The last thing the goblin hears before it dies is, "You bitch!" Oh no.
But yeah, your human companion is unconscious. What do you do?
Are there any... I know what a healing potion is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I find any in the room?
You can
With
check
my very good
either the two
nose.
goblins, their bodies, the crates around you, which there are a couple of them, or Biggs's body itself, or you can roll a medicine check to stabilize him.
Okay. I'm really terrified what's gonna happen here. Hey Dice Gods, I love.
Every failed medicine check is a failed death save for your NPC.
I would love to actually check this. What does this guy have on him?
He's got a cudgel, a sling, 20 stones. He's got a small, like almost gourd with this black liquid in it. You're not sure what it is. Doesn't smell nice, but it's marked medicine. Like if you can read Goblin, it says medicine on the front of it.
I can't read medicine. I can't read Goblin. Sorry. That's a bunch of letters. Too bad I'm not reading them.
But
is there anything?
The gourd is relatively potion bottle shaped.
Can I do some kind of roll?
That would be a medicine check.
Where's the medicine?
Either that or it'd be heal, I think is what it's.
Oh, heal. Okay.
And then or no, knowledge. I think knowledge medicine, maybe.
There's no knowledge medicine.
Okay.
There's knowledge nature. There's knowledge.
I've been playing way too many systems. Way too many different systems. 1 second.
Yeah, you're fine.
My brain has not caught up.
Oh, you're fine.
Let me see on your character sheet what you should roll. Where'd you go? Calvin, where'd you go? There you are. Where'd you go?
Yeah.
I randomly became a pirate there for a second. I apologize.
Congrats. The next goblin's a pirate. Congratulations.
No, that's the boss. The boss will be a pirate.
What am I rolling, boss?
It just loaded. Yeah, the heal skill.
I did roll an 8.
Oh.
Oh man, I forgot I had a.
That's one death save. Failed.
No. That was to see what the thing was.
Oh,
that's
okay.
not for him.
Yeah.
That's not for him. That's for this.
No, you have no idea what it is.
Can I check the crates? Very fastly. Very swiftly.
Roll perception.
14.
So you're able to find another couple of these like grog containers, these like potion bottle shaped gourds, but no like traditional healing potions. But they're in a box with like a little cross on it that normally like healing potions would come in. Like this was obviously stolen from somewhere.
Okay, let's anything works. In worst case scenario, I have to say, oops, he died. How would I go about giving this man?
You as a dog are gonna have to make an acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, you have a +6 to that.
Yeah, alright. 20.
You are able to very, very quickly feed him this potion. And he, like, coughs and chokes and, like, black veins appear on his face. But very suddenly they, like, retract and he opens his eyes. And, roll me 3d6.
3d6. Short boss.
He
It's
heals
13.
for 13 points of 13 points of he heals for 13 points of healing, but has essentially the exhausted condition. These are
He has
potions of grog.
he just wakes up to Calvin like pawing at him very desperately.
He's just
Wake
like,
up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
what
Wake up,
the
wake up,
fuck
wake up,
just
wake up,
happened?
wake up, wake up, wake up.
Did
Up,
that
up.
goblin hit me with a fucking rock? And he's like
Yeah.
slowly getting up.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you feed
killed-
me?
I tried to find a healing potion, and that was on a box with the little medicine symbol on it, and I think he'll like walk him over there.
What the
Like
fuck?
somewhere,
He,
like
like,
somewhere in this area.
He picks up the thing. So the medicine box would have been like right here. And he'll kind of follow you over. And I'm gonna change his condition from unconscious to this right here, because that'll be the exhausted condition marker. And he like picks it up and goes, I mean, it says medicine.
So it's medicine. I did a good. I was a good boy. I was a good boy, right?
You know what? You were, and he gives you a piece of jerky.
Say I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy. You did a good job,
Yeah,
Calvin.
Then he takes the jerky.
You see Biggs just like slowly putting these gourds in his bag. He's like, you want one?
What?
Gourd.
Gourd?
Medicine
what gourd? Calvin prances and turns around. I don't have a lot of space.
He looks around and pulls out a little goblin-sized satchel and like hooks it around your harness. Now you have more space.
Yeah.
Add backpack to Calvin's equipment.
Missouri's gonna think I'm the handsomest little guy.
Yeah?
Gonna think I'm so handsome.
And now your next way out is this way.
Yeah! I haven't learned a thing! Door open!
Okay, it does indeed open. And Calvin is able to go through and enter the next hallway. So what I'm gonna do is have you make, like we did last time, perception checks for every 5 tiles.
Oh god, this again.
Yeah. This is how you avoid traps.
That's a 20.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you control over Biggs's.
Oh yeah, we're back
token.
on. We're back on the bullshit again.
Yeah, that way you can move it with yours.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click and drag, you can pair them up. So you only have to click one token to drag them both. So yeah, so that's a 20. So there are no, for the next 5 tiles, you will not have any like traps. So you can get, yeah, right there. Now roll another perception check.
Oh, Calvin also does slap the sword back on his harness, and it's like the slaps little metallic sound.
Yeah, it's just a little like metallic clicking sound. Ooh, that is not what I wanted. Why is that on the map and background layer? Why am I not on the object layer? What the fuck?
25. So these 5 squares, are they good?
Yeah, they are absolutely. There's no traps so far.
Yeah. All right, let's go. This is entertainment. I'm rolling so good.
You are.
I can hear and sniff and see so well.
So you get about right here, and you'd realize. Hold on, I was on the wrong thing. You get about right here, and you realize that there is, in fact, a black powder bomb trap. right there that you would have to either disarm or avoid. So you can either make an acrobatics check, and it'll count for both of the two, both you and your companion, or you can disarm it with a. I believe there's a disable device is a thing in this game. If not, it'd be like sleight of hand or something like that.
Okay. So where did I move my little guys at?
So
Up to.
yeah, so you can move up to about right. That is the wrong thingy. You can move to about right here, and that is as far as you can go before the black powder trap.
Me here. I love how Biggs is literally being led around by a dog.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The dog seems to be more competent than he is, so he's just like, nah, you can sniff out traps, I can't. Like, he's got a 10-foot pole in his hand, but you're more effectively going through and finding these things. So he's like, yeah, no, you lead the way. If the dog gets blown up, I don't get in trouble.
Oh, he does though. He does.
He doesn't.
So what are my options?
So you can either disable the device, or you can move around it with an acrobatics check.
I will move around it with acrobatics. Fuck me. That's an 11.
Make a reflex save.
Fucked. Me, I'm good at this. Damn, bitch.
Oof.
Fuck. Musha got me right fucked up. Calvin sets it off.
7 points of fire damage as the black powder bomb blows up. You and him both take 7 points of damage.
Damn, so I just can't take the damage. And Calvin, who is behind.
It's a bomb. Splash damage.
Ah, shit. 13. 7. Cool, okay.
He's going to burn a spell slot to cast Mass Cure Wounds and heal you both for 10 points of healing.
That puts me back at full.
Puts him back at full too. You have the same hit points.
Yeah! Why am I rolling so good on my fucking perception and nothing else?
That next hallway, no traps, no nothing. And then I will reveal the next hall, so that you can keep exploring. I'm gonna reveal hallways up until there's a door and or a fork in the road.
Okay. I imagine the echoing tippy taps as Calvin's going along.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is an ancient and near abandoned like ruin. This is like you can see like glyphs on the wall and ancient writings of old civilizations, and like you see Biggs is like taking notes on what things are.
What do they say?
What
do they say?
Does Calvin
he's
try
asking.
to read them?
He's gonna try to read them first. But do your thing first before I interrupt you.
Okay, so this is the next trap you find. This area marked with an X. Because you were able to get through both of the next two areas, and he's like rambling along about, oh yeah, this is from like an ancient tribe of dwarven warriors who used this place as a stronghold, and like he's not paying attention as he's like walks into the trap and you have to stop him.
The ankles are bitten, but for no damage.
He's like, ow, fuck. Okay.
Stop! Trap!
This one is a tripwire trap that appears to have a large like axe that will come down and like swing and cut the person who trips it. Will you try and disable this device, or will you be attempting to leap over it?
Oh, the dog instinct, just jump over it.
Okay, go ahead.
17.
Yeah, you and Biggs are both able to like hop over the area, and then I will move the map up to the next door.
For Sneeve. For Snap. I can
Okay.
perceive so good. It's because of my
You really
plus
can.
11.
You really can.
It's,
So you get about right here before you find the next trap.
it's because of my plus 11. I feel it in my heart.
Okay. So this trap in particular is a tripwire trap once again with a spike trap underneath your feet. If the tripwire goes off, the spikes will come up and stab you.
Okay. Alright. Is there any way to disable this?
Let me check your sheet so I can remember what the skills are.
My disable device is very bad.
That would be the skill you'd have to roll.
God. Fuck it, we jumping.
You can add. Okay, I was about to say, if you'd like to roll a disable device check, you can add a +5 because Calvin is helping you with his human hands.
Biggs, too late. I'm already committed to the bit, but I don't think that makes it.
No, it doesn't. All right.
My hubris. I'm just rolling fucking low for Calvin. I don't know what the problem is.
You want to tell the people at home how much damage you take?
14, which is just one of my max HP.
So you are unconscious, and Calvin has to, like, pry you off the spikes, lay you down, and cast Cure Wounds again. He's like, I am running out of spell slots.
Would you like a token for Missoura?
Absolutely.
Let me rename this. Because, God, the way this shit's going. Let's see. I thought I could make the jump. I thought I could do it. Clearly I could not.
Clearly you were wrong. So what did we learn here, Calvin?
Don't assume you can do the things just because you're really good at doing things.
More ask for help is where I was going with that, but sure. Let's go for don't assume, don't have hubris. That's also a good choice.
Okay, alright, I'll ask for help next time.
Well, now we have to climb over these spikes. And he, like, will pick you up and throw you to the other side.
You fucking tossed, idiot. Calvin at himself.
So Calvin is on this other side, but Biggs on the other hand is not.
Missoura.
Biggs will use an amulet around his neck to cast Misty Step.
Here you go. If for some reason you need a token, I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here she is. Perception? Perceive? Perceive?
Yeah, you can
Perceive?
absolutely perceive.
Why am I rolling so...
No traps. For the next five squares up to the door.
Calvin looks up at Biggs and goes, "Why don't you open the door, big man? You've got people hands."
Yeah, but you've proven you don't need people hands.
But I'm injured. I've been injured. He does like a little dog whine. I'm so injured. You gotta open the door for me.
It's like door for me. And he opens the door.
Yeah. Door open.
Door open.
They see the. I'd like to wiggle. I'm small, right?
Yeah, you could pass through.
What's
You could literally pass through his legs.
I just wanna be between, like, in the space and just look at the two goblins that I'm currently perceiving.
Yeah, you are absolutely able to perceive the two gobos.
I'm just putting myself here so I'm not buried under the icon.
Yeah, and Biggs is
Biggs.
just gonna go, oh damn. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and use the initial or the same initiative we did last time.
I would like. Is there any roll I can make to try to charm these bitches? With the fact that I'm just a little dog.
Do you speak Goblin?
Fuck, I don't.
No.
I can't do like a little performance or like a little performance or a little charisma.
You could, but then they're just gonna attack Biggs.
That's fair. Alright.
So if you do not care about his well-being, sure.
I care about his well-being, unfortunately. It's dogfight time. We fight. I'm a dog.
It is your turn. Because you have first in initiative.
Oh god. See, the thing is, I was like, ooh, here I can hit them both, but I'm flanked. Bad idea.
Yep. That is a bad
idea.
This particular room appears to be large and domed with an area in the center that appears like it's lower in elevation, like there used to be water in here. And the floor itself around it is this like smooth stone where the inside is warmer than the rest of it.
Okay. Ooh. Actually, so how can I just bite 3 times? Does it have to be bite and
you can use bite 3 times, yeah.
Fucking Christ.
That's a miss. That'll hit. No, wait, no, because of the -2. So yeah, no, a 4, a 9, and a 6 will not. None of those will hit.
Fuck, dude.
And the goblins will in fact bonk you. They will move over and try and bonk you.
Here, all of us are like, oh no, Mazora's not gonna be me. It's just gonna be the two of us. I'm getting my ass easily handed to me right now.
Oh, you are. But this is what happens when you're playing a dog with nothing but a leather harness on. And an armored collar.
And a -1 to my constitution.
Yep. Okay, so the goblins are gonna both attack you. Let me get Mazora's thing uploaded.
As a fun just in caseies. Oh, big.
Yeah,
giant
so not as a just in caseies.
Bitch, I'm being cornered in the...
Yeah, you get the second you get cornered, you immediately see. She is here and she is pissed.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, so the goblins are gonna try and attack you.
Man, they sure can try.
They can try. That is an option.
They can't try.
So does a 10 hit your AC?
No. My AC's 18.
Okay, so that misses as well. So the first 3 strikes from the first goblin miss.
I'm too small, too dexterous.
Second goblin is also missing right off the bat.
Calvin is full on bristled up at the current moment.
All three of them miss. Biggs is terrified because he sees Mazora. Because Mazora just apparated out of the floor.
I do love to imagine the goblins don't know she's there yet.
Oh, not at all. But they do now as she casts Shocking Grasp on both of them.
Ooh.
She just gently places her hands on on their shoulders and casts at a 3rd level Shocking Grasp.
God. Get
killing them
idiot.
both. 28 damage.
God, poor Calvin's fur's probably also got some blood stains on it now. Poor baby.
Oh yeah, you see her with her rather immense strength, like, fling these corpses. and she just goes,
Shucks,
what
idiots.
happened to you?
I got hit in the head real good. Points, and then he, like, goes right here. Like, points towards, like, the trap down there. And I set that off, and I also got exploded by a bomb.
You hear her, like, under her breath, just go, I'm going to fucking kill Lydia. I swear to God. And, like, just to add insult to injury, she, like, points a finger at this goblin here and casts Disintegrate.
Oh God, rest and rip, my guy. Does this guy have anything on him?
He has another one of those potions and like.
Oh, he picks it up in his mouth and runs over to Mizora. What's this? What's something in his mouth? What's this? What's this? What's
She'll
this?
take it and go,
What's
this is what they call grog. It's
Yeah?
essentially a healing poison potion thing. It makes you very tired, but it heals you.
Oh, I give that to him, points at Biggs with his nose.
I am so sorry, young man. I am so sorry. She tucks it away
Biggs.
in your little. She tucks it away in your little satchel.
Oh, yeah, and he does like a little prance. Look, Biggs gave me a backpack. I have more space now. Look at me. He does like a little prance around the room.
She's just like, you're doing very good. Now lead on. I'm going to help you through the rest of this fucking hellscape. Biggs is just like, alright, yeah, lead on.
What's here? What's here? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Looky, what's here? What's here? What's here? What's here? More hallway!
Just more hallway. Hold on. I'm just gonna make it much easier on all of us.
Calvin sees hallway, starts growling at it. Oh, it's a maze. That's so much.
It is a fucking maze. This is what happens when I make a labyrinthian dungeon.
1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me those 7 checks.
Okay. Here's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
So there's 1 trap in all of that. It's right
Yeah.
here.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh! Let me... Oh! Moves Biggs out of the way. Biggs proceeds to be in the way.
It's fucking right.
It's, to be fair, I think Biggs would defer to the big scary woman.
Yeah, absolutely. He'd be in the back the whole time. Like, fuck that. So...
What's the trap?
It is another one of those powder bombs.
He puffs up a little bit. How dare enemy
you see Mizora just kind of look over and go, you can do it, and she'll cast enhance ability. So you're gonna roll this at +5.
God, fuck yeah, disable device, temporary +5. Calvin hates traps now.
You now have a black powder bomb.
Oh my god.
Calvin has a
He's-
grenade.
Oh my god. He holds it, looks at Misora with only mischief in his eyes.
Please don't use that in town. For the love of God.
He
For the love of all the gods, don't use that in town.
he has no hands to put things away.
The satchel's like right next to where his head is. He can reach it.
Yeah, sure.
He can like stick his nose inside the bag and just drop the grenade.
Boom. New character. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 checks.
Yep.
Or 3.
That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! Why can't I roll this good on literally anything else?
Right. So no traps at that point. Misora will kind of let you lead.
Biggs happily taking the back.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Big scary caster lady absolutely can go first. So do you go right or left?
Can I do a perceive to see what noises I hear?
Absolutely.
With my big ears. Yes.
Nothing. You don't hear nothing. That is a natural 1, folks. Total 12. And with a 12, I'll say that you hear from the right door. You hear a growling and like the prodding of metal against some form of large animal. Coming from this door here.
Yeah. God. We're supposed to clear. Yeah. He turns to Misora. Hey, look what I can do. He pushes door open.
Okay.
With his little pawsies.
Okay, so he doesn't quite see in yet. It seems that the room is a little like there's magical darkness within this room.
Oh,
so
God.
his particular like lantern that he's carrying won't do it. But Misora can kind of like walk in and wave her hand and the darkness just disappears.
My God. Look at her go. That's my bestie. Looks over at Biggs. See? Friend shaped.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. And he'll come in and you can take the middle. So as Misora like reveals it, you are able to see 2 goblins with pikes stabbing into a cage at a guard drake.
Friend? Possible friend?
Maybe. Do you want to attack these goblins?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to fucking attack these goblins. What do you think?
Okay, go ahead and attack the goblins.
Bonk. Idiot. Get bonked. Is my short sword meant to have the 1d4 damage?
Your short sword should have d6.
Yeah, no, it's been d4 this entire time.
Should have d6.
Yeah, that's fixed.
Because a d4 is a dagger.
That's a 7.
That's a miss.
8.
Also a miss.
Oh.
There we go. So 3 plus 12 plus whatever your modifier is. That's an insta-kill. Good job. You murdered a goblin right off the fucking bat.
Okay, short sword is strength. That's also strength.
Second goblin will come over here since you are out of attacks and will attack you 3 times with his club.
Okay, the staff. I think all my attacks are based off of strength.
Yep.
Question mark.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just fixing that. Continue.
And you said your AC is an 18?
Yes.
Okay. You take a total of 13 points of damage.
And I'm immediately down.
as you, yeah, he rolled a nat 20. Um, and as you do, the last thing you see before waking up again is Mizora run, like, dash forward, grab the goblin, and snap its neck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Once
How many
again, level 20 fucking adventurer. Uh,
is literally just taking the backseat, but damn bitch, you keep killing my dog. Stop it.
yeah, you fuckers keep killing my dog. And you wake up full health to this demon going, "You're never leaving the house again. That's it.
No,
You're not leaving the house
that's
again."
not fair. No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
The guard drake is also no longer in the room, and you hear screaming coming from the other room.
Oh my
And
god.
the smell of burned flesh.
And it's just these two going back and forth of, no, you're never going outside again. I'm gonna talk to Lydia after this.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fucking talking to that bitch. Let's sit you on this mission. If you go and investigate the inner chamber here, you will find
I will.
You will find two dead goblins and a dead bugbear and a guard drake laying on a pile of fucking gold.
Calvin with like every weapon stowed looks at the guard drake, does a little play bow, tilts his head.
The guard drake gets up, does the same thing, approaches.
Yeah, yeah. It's like these two bozos play wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you're play wrestling a fucking dragon.
Who's clearly holding back.
Oh no, this is an adolescent guard drake. He's a little bigger than you. He's not much bigger than you, but the motherfucker can breathe fire.
Yeah. It's like, all these bosses here from the other room is friend-shaped.
Like very
friend-shaped.
very
Yeah.
deep voice from the guard drake. Friend-shaped. Yeah. Friend-shaped.
Mizora from the other end just
sighing very heavily, just like, you mean, like, but you can like very faintly hear her lecturing Biggs. Me and your boss are gonna have a conversation when we get back to town. My dog better be compensated well.
What's in the pile?
Gold that if you hadn't released the guard drake, you could have taken.
It's no, Calvin. I don't think Calvin sees the value in gold.
It's
aside
like
from
gold,
like
silver, platinum, stuff like that. Like it is a dragon's hoard. This was his lair.
Big seeing it going, ooh, money, and Calvin's like, just having a fun time, respectfully playing
with his new friend in the giant pile of money.
Yeah, just at some point,
will like dive under the money and then pop up underneath you and shit.
Yeah. It shakes out like a gold coin from his ear at some point. So it got in there next to me.
But yeah, so that was the entirety of the dungeon.
Yeah.
You rescued the guard drake's horde from the goblin bandits who had captured him and taken his money.
Mizora at some point has to be like, no, your playdate's over. We jesters to people, we have to have a talkie.
Yeah, no, absolutely. She doesn't even say that. She just like, because you are basically, your soul belongs to her, so she just teleports you out.
I do
something.
something.
You're back in town.
God, yeah, I think. Depending on if he is present for the talk or not, there is something he would like to do.
Oh, absolutely! Like, all three of them walk into Lydia's office, and Mizora's pissed. You see, Mizora cannot get through the threshold of the door.
Calvin sits on the other end of it, just like tilting his head like really far.
No one with aggressive thoughts toward me can enter that door, and that's Lydia explaining. And she goes, "Oh, it's a glyph of warding," and snaps her fingers, and it disappears.
Calvin, a little war torn. I think, just like hops up on like an available seat, and like just sits down.
Fucking Mizora walking through where there was at one point a glyph of warding, and Lydia's just like, son of a fuck, now I have to spend money and get Claudio to put that shit back up. You're an asshole, Mizora. You got my dog killed multiple times.
We did it!
You see Lydia, like, dig in a bag and, like, lay down a pile of dog treats. There's your
looks
reward,
over at Mizora.
Calvin.
He looks at Mizora, looks at the dog treats, looks at Mizora.
And she just kind of gestures to it. Get them. It's your reward. Don't eat them all. Put them in your bag.
Are they on the desk?
Oh yeah, they're on the desk. Right in front of where his chair is.
He jumps on the desk.
Oh, absolutely.
He's immediately on the desk, making an entire mess of it, while they talk over him.
She casts Thunder Wave and it knocks you off the desk.
Calvin, a little tired of being pushed around, just lays on the floor dramatically.
All of the treats are there with you. She knocked everything off the desk. It's Thunder Wave. We're lucky the desk isn't gone.
I think he just looks at Lydia with such sad eyes.
Don't get on my desk again.
It's like welling up. His eyes are like welling up.
I will Thunder Wave you out of my house. You don't fucking, you already played your cards and failed, friend.
Calvin, it eventually gets. I thought you were friend-shaped. It just walks out with one of the treats in his mouth.
I am friend-shaped. You just often.
You're mean.
You often come in here and steal my stuff.
You're mean to me.
I have not been mean till this very second. Yeah.
Mizora, she was mean to me.
Mizora,
despite
you see as you say that, Mizora closing the door.
He's off. He wants to go find Belle. Very pointedly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Her door's locked.
He just sits outside the door and
scratching at the door.
Yeah. He's like trying to imitate a human knock, but it's hard with claws.
Little tiny taps. Belle opens the door. Not you again.
Can I come in?
With a guiding bolt ready.
No. Mizora's mad. Company, friends.
Yeah.
To be fair, he does look pretty beat up.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah,
he notices there's already a bowl of water out for him. Like.
Yeah, it's water and zoomies.
Yeah, it's water, zoomies, and like chicken and rice.
Yeah. I fought goblins and died several times.
Why? What? What happened?
I came in the town. Lydia got me into the office. Asked me if I wanted to fight. If I wanted to fight goblins, I did. I did want to fight goblins. And then one of them hit me on the head really hard. And then I got knocked down again. And then I got exploded. And then I got, like, really goofed on by some traps. That's okay! I went with Biggs, and Biggs is tentatively friend-shaped.
Biggs is friend-shaped. He's just a bit of a doofus.
I scared him. I scared him when I talked.
Yeah?
It's funny.
Most dogs don't talk.
Consider I'm not most dogs.
Yes, I am aware of what you are.
Consider I'm the best dog, though.
You know, for somebody who used to be human, you don't ever act like it.
I've been this for God knows how long.
3 years. You've been this for 3 years.
Ages. Millennia. It's been ages. My bones.
You were here when the ship hit Wreckford.
I was here at the very founding of this town.
Yeah, and that was 3 years ago.
But see, have you considered, uh, have you considered, becoming a dog changes a person?
Nizora made it where you don't age like a normal dog.
But consider, before when I was a person, I did not have, the, instinctual urge to zoomies, and also, grab my own tail, which I do now have.
Why do you do that? That is a good question. Why did
Uh,
you just go
what?
into this
Why
long?
do I what?
They just go
Yeah.
into this long conversation about why dogs chase their own tails, things of that nature.
Calvin's explanation. I see it. It looks like I can chase it, and it keeps evading me. Even though I know it's attached to me, I must get it. It's like an eternal enemy.
I see. It's like me.
I also get very dizzy.
And that one asshole vampire that I don't like.
Oh yeah, I can bite him for you. I got teeth. I can bite.
You know, so can she.
Yeah, but consider,
She's
I can
a
still bite.
vampire.
Yeah, but I'm better. Consider.
And that is where we will pan out on Calvin for this evening.
Yeah.
His first quest within Reckford. Calvin is now level 3. Calvin did level up from that adventure, even though Calvin got blowed the fuck up a few times.
Blowed it the fuck up, bitch.
And now Calvin has a grenade.
Oh no, I like to imagine as it's panning out, Belle going, wait, why do you have a bomb?
Yeah. Why do you have a fucking grenade?
Absolutely, just, why do you have a grenade?
She gets cut off halfway through and then it explodes.
No, he wouldn't. He would never explode it.
Wouldn't he though? Wouldn't he though?
No, he knows better. He knows better. He won't explode it in town. Yeah. I think he just mentions it in passing. It's never even out.
Like,
but it's fine.
Fucking grenade.
It's like, God, I do love so much that leaving the characters, someone's being bitched and cussed out. Meanwhile, someone else is like, "Oh my God, this dog has a grenade in my house."
Yeah. Oh, that was a very, very fun session.
I can't wait to have more fun little adventures where nothing bad ever happens to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Where nothing bad ever happens to you.
Belle frantically hiding notes behind the DM screen.
Shit, that's not at all. My notes are fully out there and in the space where everyone knows bad shit's gonna happen to you.
No, never. I'm too sweet. I'm too innocent.
Alrighty, so we're gonna raid.
We're gonna raid, bites you.
We're gonna raid, my friend Code. And you folks have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us, and, have a great... Wait, never mind. We're not gonna raid just yet. We're gonna end the YouTube recording first, then I have an announcement.
Yeah!
We're gonna end the